co-hosting of the African Nations Championship, CHAN 2024, and the performance of HARAMBEE Stars. Honorable Speaker, I rise to make a statement on behalf of the Departmental Committee on Sports and Culture on two matters of national importance. Firstly, the successes of Kenya's co-hosting of African Nations Championship CHAN 2024 thus far, and secondly, the remarkable achievement of our national football team, HARAMBEE Stars, in reaching the quarterfinals of the said tournament. Honorable Speaker, as this House may be aware, Kenya, together with Uganda and Tanzania, were granted the prestigious opportunity on co-hosting the 2024 edition of the African Nations Championship CHAN by the Confederation of African Football, CAF. This tournament presents an important platform not only to showcase our sporting talent, but also to demonstrate our ability to host continental events of this magnitude. The Ministry of Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports ensured that the stadiums met the international standards required to host a tournament of this magnitude, and that this is a great development of our sporting infrastructure. The Committee on Sports also performed its oversight role by engaging the ministry from as far back as 2023 on the status of Kenya's preparedness to host this great tournament. Honorable Speaker, despite our success in co-hosting the tournament, we have indeed suffered a few setbacks. The House will recall that on 10th August at Kasarani Stadium, challenges of crowd control and the ticketing breakdown posed a serious threat to the tournament. The situation resulted in sanctions imposed by Confederation of African Football, that's CAF, guided the advice from the committee to the local organizing committee, that is LOC, and the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports. Innovative fan zones were introduced outside the stadium to absorb excess crowds, while government enhanced security measures within and around the venues. This initiative has been highly successful in congesting Kasarani, safeguarding funds, and ensuring compliance with CAF standards, thereby averting additional sanctions and enhancing Kenya's reputation as a capable host. The committee will continue to work with the ministry to ensure that the remaining matches are held in strict compliance with the standards required by the Confederation. Honorable Speaker, permit me to now talk about the performance of national football team, the HARAMBEE Stars. The national team has shown commendable spirit, discipline, and determination. This House will recall that HARAMBEE Stars defeated the Democratic Republic of Congo, overpowered Morocco, held Angola to a draw, and most recently outclassed Zambia. This has resulted in HARAMBEE Stars emerging as the group leaders with the 10 points, thereby earning their place in the quarterfinals against Madagascar. The quarterfinals game is scheduled for Friday, 22nd against August at 5 p.m. at Kasarani Stadium. It is worth mentioning that the great work that national coach Benny McCarthy is putting in with his team, we commend him for the tactical skills that continues to impact to the national team. And we believe that he has what it takes to steer the team to victory through the quarters, semi-finals, and eventually the finals. Honorable Speaker, indeed, talent is not the challenge in Kenya across sporting disciplines. We have an abundance of talent beyond Planning this administration is determined to actualize the Talanta Hela initiative. The committee will continue to work with the Ministry of Sports and all relevant stakeholders to ensure that any legislative interventions necessary to actualize this great initiative will be undertaken by this Honorable House. With the stadium renovations and the building of Talanta Stadium and the sports academies being constructed across the nation, the future is bright and the strategic direction shall bear fruit very soon. Indeed, we have demonstrated our ability to host international tournaments, and the infrastructure shall be available long after Chad. We can start aspiring for the Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, and for other sporting events as well. Honorable Speaker, I wish to thank His Excellency, the President, for motivation that he has accorded to the national football team. The actions by His Excellency, the President, to reward the players is a great testament to the need to monetize talent, which is a key pillar of the Talent Hela initiative. This will go a long way in motivating players to be the best that they can be, and will also ensure that they give the results of their hard work and in discipline. Honorable Speaker, I'm indeed grateful for the continued support of your office and the Office of the Clerk in facilitating the Committee on Sports and Culture to execute its oversight mandate on matters sports within the country. Indeed, the committee has traveled to various parts of this country to conduct inspection visits over the renovations and construction of stadia. Further, the committee has held several engagements with the Football Kenya Federation and other stakeholders to deliberate on the future of sports in this country. We have set the standards as high as we could. It can only get better with the more cooperation within federations, with government, with partners, and the sports persons who are most integral in the grand scheme of things. Honorable Speaker, the committee wishes to thank all honorable members and all Kenyans who have come out to support Harambee Stars and sports in general. I also extend gratitude on behalf of all the teams and sports persons who continue to fly our flag and make our anthem to be played in international podiums. We shall continue the journey and mark the milestone. Kenya stands at a pivotal moment in the football journey. Co-hosting CHAN 2024 is not just a sporting event. It is a national project that carries economic, diplomatic, and cultural significance. The Harambee Stars, as our ambassadors, deserve our unwavering support. As I conclude, allow me to commend the Malkia Stars Under-20 team that won the African Under-20 Championship in Cameroon by beating the host nation 3-1. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, honorable members. I've been requested to give an opportunity to Honorable Otienda Mola as the captain